They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. It'll be a pickup of 4, and he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. We drop you into a 4th quarter situation, tie game, hoping for a nice punt return here to set them up on offense. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens offense back out there. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds. Would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be in. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Today.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Darnold on third down, and Robinson with a big catch. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he was playing a gain of 8. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Darnold, a screen to Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 20-yard touchdown. And a pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught. A field goal attempt would be 57 yards from here, so this is a spot on the field where you see this. The offense deciding to go on fourth. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the on 15 more. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. On first down, Darnold caught by his tight end, Wesco. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10.
At the Ravens' 10-yard line.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal. Darnold from the gun. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Rosa's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Jets 10, Ravens 9.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man Hilton. And he will have it. As they're able to get off. And he'll give it here to his running back. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. So late second quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone and take the lead into intermission? Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
The quarterback on the
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. There he goes left side. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of a yard.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turn. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on. Able to get a third. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. From the left hash, this from 46. And that is no good. Wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. He gets it to Brown. Good play. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And time winding down here in this fourth quarter. This is a crucial spot. Let's see what the offense can do. Buying time to his left. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Down and 2.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood. So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim one-score lead. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
They try some people.
And Darnold, he lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
The pass.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Fourth quarter, tight spot here. Kicking team down by 3, going for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Trailing in the 4th. It's a penalty you just can't.
today. From
time to see how this offense can handle the elements. First drive of the game in the snow. On play action, they'll throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And that goes for a gain of 31. Being chased out left. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. 11 yards there, first down. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left.
that's good.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Rolling to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. They go play action here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Intended for
Marquise Brown was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
by Denzel Ward.
Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and it's third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Mayfield's pass complete.
No score just yet in this first quarter of action, but we have the offense in the red zone as they've got it here first and 10. No score after one on EA Sports. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Stops short of the goal line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. And that will be incomplete. So on fourth down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip.
Ravens 10.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. So the defense backed up here. Let's see if they can hold on this next play. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield, the left side completion to Jones. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Complete to Marvin Jones. A gain of
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield.
Mayfield's pass.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll give it to Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Grant Delpit on the coverage.
He's going to take another shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
This is caught at the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown. Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips. So, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone? Mayfield looks to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. And again, it's Chubb. Yeah, this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. All right, time winding down. This is going to be a huge drive. See what the offense can do back out onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Now here's a throw that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Dancing to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
At the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it. Oh, no, he lost the football. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about it if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead. Only 2 timeouts at the defense's disposal, and it's doubtful that's going to be enough for him to get the ball back as we'll head back in for the final moments of this one. Buying time to his left. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
What you talking about, ref?
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final score.
Well, a Lombardi trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 50.
From the 16, Garoppolo. Is caught at the 7-yard line. And the 49ers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. They'll run with Mostert. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Second and goal.
One more time with Mostert. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. They hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Back to throw here. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he's taken down inside the 30. Time winding down here in this first half as we get you back out to the action. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, so 2 minutes even on the clock. The offense with the ball on their own side of the field. What can they do? We'll see. He's going deep for Brown. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Jarquiski trying. And a big turnover there as his... So time becoming an issue here late in this first half of action as we get back down to the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take off with it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, he's going to make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught at the 20. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? And finally, they get him to the ground, but it's all. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. So a third down situation coming up as we drop you in the action. The ball in the red zone, 3rd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
After the penalty, it's Ingram. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now.
Ravens 31.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 40. And it's all over. Just one is left standing, and that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment...
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. All combine stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
day. From KeyBank Stadium.
Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
He was brought down by Avery Williamson.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man Hilton. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So this defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he will have a win. As they're able to get it. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First game. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. T.Y. Hilton there to make... So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground. Down. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will extend. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the... Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And one of the whistles. On play action, they'll throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and that will write a finish to this ball game.
The Ravens are champions of the AFC as we sign off and say goodnight, everybody.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL. scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Tonight.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
And that takes the start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old man is a very, very fickle man.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
I don't care who you put on him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So with that last play, this offense is now in the red zone, but they're also now facing a 4th down situation. Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. It's their quarterback. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the 2nd quarter? Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got it wide open, complete. He's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. Now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown. This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the 3rd quarter, opening drive, and they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Looking deep for Hilton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe-Awuzie with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Prescott to throw on fourth. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop in the second half. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Mostert. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. And it's all over. Just one is left standing. And that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. All combine stats, such as the 40-yard dash, are now available in scouting. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.